Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time on a Haikelite SC26. Now I was sent this by Banggood.com. They wanted me to test and review this light. Comes in this box. Let's wait no further, let's open it up and see what's in. And you've got a shorty tube, run a shorter battery in that. Has the user manual sheet. So it looks like you have a total output here of 2050 lumens. You have several group modes that you can program that to get the most light outputs as far as levels are concerned. Comes with a clip. Really nice heavy duty on that. Wound up putting that on. And you get two O-rings. And now let's go ahead and take a look at the light. And there it is. Now I'm using the extended tube to run a 26650 on here. I want more of the longer run times. Now my sample here is the green color. It does come in additional colors if you want. Knurling here, a little bit of knurling here at the base of the head. You can still tail stand that, which is nice. And the button does stick out from the body a little bit. Some heat sinking here, not a lot. Nice style and design. Machining and finish feels very nice. It's kind of a flat finish on here. So now I'm going to go ahead and put the clip on this. Really like the way that makes that look. Keep it right opposite end of the power switch there. Now after doing some preliminary tests, I was using group 4 on the levels, but I really like the ramping on this, so that I think that's what I'm going to stick with. Now I ran the groups on here, programming it. It's real easy, 8 fast clicks followed by whatever group number you want, 1 through 6. You'll hit it 6 times for group 6 or hit it 5 times for group 5. Really simple, but I ended up wanting to stick with the ramping, so that's what I'm going to use in the night shots as well as the demonstration of this light. So now we're going to go ahead and take a look at the textured reflector. Now this is running the Cree XHP35 LED. Alright, now let's go ahead and take it apart and I'll show you the battery that I'm going to be using in my test as well as the insides of the light. Show you the head of the light first. Spring there, real heavy duty on that. Well greased on the threads. real heavy duty spring on the tail. Now, the cell here has been provided to me by ISFan or EFan, whichever one you want to call them. They provided me the cells for this video. This here is the 26650. This is a 5,500 milliamp. This is an unprotected cell. Tested all of my batteries in my group, so if you want to see the results, you can. This did really well. In fact, I believe, if I remember, these went a little over their rated capacity on the wrapper. Alright, we'll put it back together, and let's go through the UI. Again, I'm going to be using the ramping style. So we're going to click that to turn it on. And then all you have to do is press and hold to go through the light output. And it is pretty quick on the response time. It's not too fast on the UI, so that may bug some people, but to me it's a little better to get a precise level output that you want. And that's the highest output. As you can see here, it's pretty small hotspot. Does have some bleeding here, as you can see, into the corona. Then you have the spill area. Spill area is pretty tight. Pulling it back here, get an idea. Really nice light output on this. Then of course you can lower that light output down to the lowest. This is a battery level indicator on that switch. It will turn red when it's about 50%, and it'll start to blink red when it's about 20%. It'll still operate, but only on the lowest level until the battery is completely depleted and the flashlight will turn off. Now, I just have it on the ramping, so there's no special modes on this particular group. If you do want strobe and SOS, then you can go ahead and program the light accordingly. So let's wait no further. Let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. We are outside here in the darkness with the Haikelite SC26. And let's go ahead and get started. 35 feet to that water spout from where I'm standing. This light output faintly making 65 feet there from where I'm standing. Now this is a ramping UI. I'm going to ramp it up just a little bit here for the Tree of Life. There we go. 138 feet from where I'm standing to that tree. I like the fact that this comes with an additional battery tube on it, so you can run it to make it even smaller. And at this light output, it's making it to the park. You can see. Tree line, fence line. Alright, so now we're going to go up to the highest level. Look at that. Let's do a beam profile here. Look at that. A lot of light coming out of this. Easily making it across the park. Look at the beam, how wide this is. Cannot believe this has this good of range for such a small head on this light. Incredible. Making it to those far trees way out there. And there's the Tree of Life, 138 feet. Easily making the school, as you can see, even with their lights on. And it is making the palm trees faintly. Very nice. A little more on the thrower side, but definitely a good combination beam. Very nice. Appears to have stepped down. And we're back to the highest output again. So thermal regulation works really good. Show it one more time on the highest output at the park here. Look at that. And it dims right back down. All right. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Okay, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed those night shots. What an amazing little light this is. Now it is compact, even with the 26650 battery in this. So you can fit this. Having the additional battery tube to run the smaller high output cells is also a plus for people that want to make it more of their everyday carry tiny light. You have the best of both worlds. Really nice on the finishing, build quality, as well as pricing on these Haikelites. Is really hard to beat them when it comes to this. Now I want to thank Banggood.com for sending me this to review. Now if this is something you are interested in getting, they have provided me a special discount code for this light. Look up right on that screen right there. That's going to help you save some money on this, should you be interested in getting it. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these Haikelites to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.